What's up, game devs? Last time we nailed down basic brain test style tab puzzles, but that's just a scratching the surface, right? Today we're dividing into the awesome world of drag and drop. Our goal for this next step is huge. We want to drag objects, detect when they're dropped on specific targets, and integrate all into a game manager for even cooler puzzle solving. And to do this, we're going to give our tab interactable script a big upgrade and a new name, Interactable Objects. First, the rename is super simple in Unity. Just right click, rename the file, hit enter, and Unity does the magic. Now, inside our new interactable objects.cs script, we're adding some fancy interfaces. I begin drag helper, I drag helper, and I end drag helper. These are Unity's way of saying, hey, this object knows how to be dragged. We also added new variables of drag settings, and most importantly, a correct target drop to tell which target is the right one for this object. Of course, our game manager needs to catch up. We have updated it to understand these new drag and drop interaction. It now has a new method, handle drop interaction, to check if the drop was correct or incorrect. But wait, there's more. What if we want multiple puzzles? Some tap, some drag. We can't just keep overriding stuff in the inspector, right? Interscriptable object, this is where it gets really powerful. We're creating a puzzle data scriptable object. Think of it like a blueprint or a data file for each puzzle. It holds a question, which objects are involved, and there are specific settings for that puzzle. This means we can create tons of puzzles without touching code or making a new scene for each one. All right, the moment of truth. Let's test this backbone. First, tab the puzzle. Which shape is different? I'll tab the square. Get it, try again, tap the circle, correct. Then boom, straight to our new drag puzzle. Now place the magenta block in the cyan area. If I drag it to the wrong spot, it snaps back. But if I drag it onto the cyan target, correct, and game completed pops up. We have got a working drag and drop system and dynamic puzzle loader. How cool is that? We have gone from basic tabs to full-on drag and drop, all managed by central game manager loading dynamic puzzles. This opens up so many possibilities for brain test style games. What kind of crazy drag puzzles should I make next? Let me know.